We are live. Welcome to the Friday Night Live show. This is the Friday Night Live. Let me see if I got some music in here. Let's play this. All right. Friday Night Live. Listen, this is our community service. We don't want y'all to get out there and hit the club looking for some fun, going to get drunk. Just come and get on the live with us. We're going to talk our shit. We're going to put the link in the comments. Y'all want to come talk your shit? Get in the comments. We're going to talk about topics. If you something interesting that you want to talk about it. We got myself up here. How do I get rid of this fucking, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't do
Let me
it.
take that off. All right. Oh shit. I'm messing up. I am Floyd X. Floyd X. Focus Up Show. And today we have Ellie. What up, Ellie? Ellie.
Man, West.
All right.
Good
We
with
got
it.
Ellie. And we got Walk. Where you at, Walk?
I'm right here, nigga.
Oh, here we go. We got Walk. It says Walk. Dumped again. We're gonna start off with that story. If that's what you want to talk about, Walk. Let's start off with that.
Man.
All right, let's go. What happened, Walk? Let
I'm under the trip light.
me set the premise. Mr. Walk, 50 years old, married twice.
You want my social security?
No, I'm putting the
God
story
damn.
out there. Mr.
Come
Walk.
on, cuz. You know,
No, come on. They need to hear this, to hear your story. Married twice,
3 times.
divorced twice, and he's looking for love. He's looking for a beautiful woman that he can spend the rest of his life with. He's
With
a
a
good
fat
guy. Huh?
With a fat ass.
All right. So tell us what happened. Why do you put in your subtitle "Dumped Again," Mr. Walk?
Damn, I did. You're right. You know what? Man, I thought I found love, man. I was on Facebook. I was on all 4 of my pages acting a fool. I was in love, man. This chick dumped me, my nigga. You know why? Because of that fucking picture in Times Square, motherfucking New York. I asked her what's her opinion on it, and she gave her opinion. She didn't have a fucking opinion, but I had an opinion. And then she fucking raped me over the coal, talking about I'm fucking body shaming black women. I said, what black women? What black woman is that? Who is it? She had nothing to say. But then you're mad at me. She said I'm body shaming her, fat black women. I said, who is that? I said, what about Ida B. Wells? What about Sojourner Truth? What about Billie Holiday from New York, nigga?
Word. Say less. Who is that? That's what I want to know.
Bitch!
Hey, let me put the picture up so everybody can know what we're talking about. This is a statue. This is a statue that was placed in Times Square, one of
Take
the
me back,
busiest
bitch.
one of the busiest tourist sites ever. I went to Times Square last year for my wife's birthday. We walked Times Square. It was like, we was out there 10 and 11 o'clock at night. It was
Don't sleep.
packed. It was packed. And people be out there and they put this statue of a black woman out there. Let's put the statue up. This is what it looks like.
Who
That's the
is
statue.
that?
That's Big Mama in the Big Apple. And that statue, you go right where the stairs at. Everybody know the stairs. You go to the stairs and you can sit on the stairs and you can film yourself. And sometimes they might put you on the big screen in the background and you'll see yourself on the big screen, the Times Square where everybody's at. It's there and they put a statue of a beautiful black lady.
Is
That's
that?
what a beautiful black woman. They put a statue of a beautiful black woman with her hands on her hips and
Sass.
a regular
Stand it
shirt,
alone.
The
I don't need
braids.
a man.
They put the braids to ensure that you know that it's a black woman, and they put it on Times Square now. I don't know why it's there. I don't know what's the
LP.
premise. And what up? Welcome to the show, Mr. El Poo. How you doing this evening, sir?
Oh man, I just joined in right there. I just saw you just put Little Mama on the screen. Big
That's
Mama.
Big Mama in the Big Apple.
Wait, let's do our introductions. Hold on. I'm so passionate. I'm fucked up. I got dumped by. I want her back. But anyway, I want the bitch back. Anyway, yo, you know what this is? This is Friday Night Live. Don't think, wait, this is Friday Night Live. Don't drink and drive. Stay home. Get high. Get on the phone or get on the computer with your niggas and go live. That way you won't have 3 DUIs like commercial.
God damn. That's crazy.
Damn.
3 DUIs. Look.
I get one more. That's 6 years I gotta do.
I have 1 DUI. And it was the reason I got it. It's a story behind it. Maybe I'll tell it one day. But I got 1 DUI, and you don't want none. The goal is to never have none. It took me 20 years to get a DUI. And L, what's up, L?
I ain't got none, man.
L ain't got no DUIs.
Yeah, but that's why.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Oh, my nigga off the rim.
Cardboard boxes and all that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
El Poo, how many DUIs you got?
I got arrested for 1 DUI for having some weed in the car, but it got thrown out, so I ain't got no DUIs.
Cool, just like that. So listen,
it's an L thing, man. Y'all gotta understand it's an L thing. Levels to this shit. Tell them, Pooh.
Hell yeah, you gotta let them know.
This is our community service. We want to encourage everybody to not get a DUI, so we ask that instead of going out to a club, because you'd be like, I'm going to go to the club, have a drink or two, and you sit there all night because you're having a good time playing pool, then you get drunk, and then you be like, I got to go home, and then you drive home, and you too drunk to drive home, and you do stupid SHIT like I did. One time I was driving home, and I missed my exit, and then I turned around, driving back, missed my exit again. Then I turned around, drove back, missed it again. I missed my exit 4 times.
God damn, nigga.
Because I was drinking and driving. I'm going to tell it clearly. I was drinking and driving, and that's when I realized that this is some dumb SHIT, and you shouldn't do it. So this is our community service where we come together. We're going to put the link in the comments, and if you want to get on here, if you're thinking about going out tonight, and go have a good time, and you're just gonna have a drink or two, it's like you're lying to yourself.
Come on in. Come on in
Come
here.
on and talk your shit. You're welcome to join the show and talk your talk. Come on the show. We encourage it. You're not gonna be judged. You're not gonna be what's the other one? Vilified. You're welcome. Nothing. This is a welcoming platform. Let me put the invite in the comments.
That way, Keyway.
Yep.
Yes.
What up, L? What's up, L?
Oh man, I'm
good. Hey, I got a DUI from my homeboy G Corleone show I went to go see cuz in LA at the Glam Slam, but I don't know what they call it now, but it was that in 2015. I seen it.
They don't know nothing about the Grand Slam. They don't know why.
I was hanging with all the Marvins. I said cuz, but then I seen my niggas like, whoa, I know these niggas. I grew up with them. I'm like, oh shit. We had a great time. And then going home, I pulled over like a good nigger. I pulled over and I was like, let me call this bitch. She trying to give me some pussy. I pulled over and I parked. And the police rolled up on me. It was like invasion of the Space Invaders or some shit. I wasn't even driving.
That's weak. That's weak as a bitch. That's weak as a bitch.
Anybody watching the NBA playoffs?
Now let's get to the Spurs. Fuck that shit.
Nah,
Nigga,
ain't no
Lakers
Lakers.
ain't
No, ain't no Lakers. Fuck them.
That way. That way.
All right, so the Lakers is out. The Clippers is out. All we got left is the Warriors.
You got me fucked up.
Y'all do it. It's not a West Coast thing.
No.
It's not. Come on, man.
No, nigga. LA Dodgers.
We supposed to be brothers.
LA Dodgers.
Let's go Boston.
You know what I'm saying?
We supposed to be brothers, man. If it ain't LA, it's the Clippers. If it's not the Clippers, it's the Warriors.
Check this out. My little brother stole my car. You think I ain't wear his ass out? Fuck my little brother. You know what I'm saying? It's big bro or nothing. It's the Lake Show, man. It's magic.
Man.
Come on, man. You reputable and you represent, man. Come on. How you gonna be a Clipper fan? Well, what is that? You just a hater. All Clipper fans are haters.
San Diego Clippers.
Yeah, to be exact. I'd rather you say you a
San Diego Clippers. They used to be in San Diego?
Yeah, Reggie Diaz. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They still couldn't handle them boys, though. That royal color, that gold and purple. We fell off. I hope LeBron gone about his business. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a squad.
Yeah, and I like the color y'all put with our names up here, nigga. You know what it is, Floyd. Come on, get your mind right, big bro. Get your mind right with this Lakers shit.
Wait, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Lakers. L spoke.
We need a big man. We need a big man. We ain't going nowhere until we get a big man. Period.
And AD wasn't good enough.
Fuck no. No.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No. As you can't be 7 foot something talking about we need a center. Wait, hold on. What you talking about? Yeah, he was not good enough. That was a hell of a trade with Luka. You can't be 7 something tall, having interviews talking about we need a center.
They stop playing. The white back, man.
That'll be like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, like we need a center.
When we won the chip in the bubble, we should have brought that squad back. Period.
Okay.
We should have brought that squad back.
Kuzma and what's that other dude? They had
nigga from
Schroeder.
Germany, yeah.
Schroeder.
Oh, he was a
Caruso.
Schroeder. Kuzma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and to break that squad up like that, we never build from the big man, not since Bus was around.
Wow.
Now we need a big man and we hurting because your boy over there in Minnesota, Gobert, is trash.
Go Bill.
He's trash, bro.
The first NBA nigga with COVID remember he did
He got about 50.
He the one that touched the microphones and then gave the shit to Litter. Yeah,
in the last 7 years, in the last 7 years, I think he got Defensive Player of the Year back to back, and they didn't go nowhere. Really?
Damn. Okay.
Like straight facts. That ain't that. He ain't. No.
So L says that we need a big man on the team.
Major. Right.
And Walk, what's your opinion?
We just need new blood. Look. I love
new
LeBron.
Blood.
Well, hold on. I got LeBron up in my garage. He's on the wall. I bought the poster, all that. I even paid more than, I paid money for that. That poster has been there 2 years. No, wait, hold on. You said your shit.
LeBron ain't no true Laker.
Wait, cuz, one at a time. You spoke. Come on, cuz. Mute cuz shit. Wait, LeBron is that guy.
Bandwagon.
Mute cuz. That's the #1 fucking NBA player for the last fucking 9 years. Quit playing. Who better than LeBron?
Who's
for the
better
last
than
9
LeBron?
years?
Nah, you asked the question, so we got to jump in.
Who?
You asked the question, Walt. You
Yeah.
said who's better than
Steph Curry, because he in the
I'm
finals.
I'm out of here.
Hey,
Who's better than
I agree with
Okay,
L4 on that one.
At what point would you say is better than LeBron?
Who
Because
are the top? Okay, wait, well, okay. He locked in. Steph Curry locked in.
Yes.
Who else like that? LeBron was available. Oh no, fuck LeBron.
No, it ain't fuck LeBron. It's just to say, look, Steph Curry.
No, hold on. He asked who's better.
Who's better than LeBron?
The Lakers got LeBron. He's in the top 3.
Okay. Now
fuck LeBron. He got to be out. Hey, I vote LeBron out of here. Who agreed with me? LeBron should be gone.
I agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
When we won the bubble chip, he should have been out of there after that.
Oh, wait. Okay, I take it back. He should retire. LeBron should retire on top. I agree with that. Okay, I take it back.
That's what I'm saying. Now, this year is over. Let's start all over, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap. This was the year. If it didn't happen, let's get some new blood. Nigga, you 40 years old, and you got your goofball ass son out there just because that's your son. I was like, why were you here? That little nigga bad luck.
Nah.
His son needs to retire too.
It's about.
Who said his son needs to retire too?
Hey, what do you say? Your classic?
Huh?
No. You gotta do the classic. No.
Playoffs.
He got to file a separate plane from everybody because he bad luck. That's fucked up. Look, all right. I like LeBron. I think LeBron should retire right now, only because I would like to see him go out on top. He does his shit. He's still consistent. He put in like a gang of years, like what, 20-something years?
90. 90 years. 90 years. NBA.
He needs to retire.
90 years. Go ahead. I'm not mad.
He needs to retire respectfully. It's no knock on him. I would hate to see him do what Jordan did, to retire and come back and play for some sorry-ass team and look like shit and get that out of here. Just retire, end up on top. Like, I think Magic did that. When Magic retired, it was no issue, right?
He didn't go to no other team.
That's what I'm saying. He retired, and
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, great players stayed where they was at. Dr. J didn't go nowhere. Larry Bird didn't go nowhere. Kevin McHale didn't go nowhere. Coop didn't go nowhere.
Reem didn't go nowhere.
Kobe didn't go nowhere.
What's my boy? Iceman George Gervin didn't go nowhere. They stuck where they was at. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Win or lose.
That's what they should do.
But see, when money start coming involved, then that's when shit get all tangled. Like, I'm going to go where the bag at.
LeBron is a billionaire already.
Right.
He's a billionaire.
Okay, so you think that he would have knocked down the Lakers? Like, oh no, I'm not going to go to the Lakers. I'm going to go to Golden State, or I'm going to go to the Clippers. No, why did he go to the Clippers then?
He should stop. He should stop.
Why didn't he go? Why didn't he go to the Clippers instead of coming to the Lakers?
Nigga,
you talking about LeBron?
Who gonna go to the Clippers on top of the Lakers? Nigga, come on.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Don't do that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. It's all about the bag, bro.
No, LeBron.
The Clippers had a better team. The Clippers had a better team when LeBron came to the Lakers.
Okay,
what you say? Say it again, L. I didn't hear that.
I said the Clippers had a better squad than the Lakers when LeBron came to the Lakers. The Clippers had a better squad.
He might have a point right there.
All right, why so look, the Clippers? Because LeBron is he's someone who he's like most of these he's like Kawhi. They don't want to join a team to win. They want to join a team to show that they could bring a team to the championship. And LeBron, he showed and proved in Miami. He showed and proved back when he went back to Cleveland, and he showed and proved in LA. He's testing and proving. Why would he go to the Clippers?
Because he's destined to improve.
But they had a good team. It's like when KD went to the
Lakers couldn't beat them. The Lakers couldn't beat the Clippers then.
But what did LeBron show them? What did LeBron do? They beat them, right? They made it.
They got rid of key players that they shouldn't have got rid of. And it was no say so because we only fans.
When KD went to the Golden State Warriors,
that was
did people say that? Huh?
They were stockpiling.
Okay, so people look at KD like, yeah, you got a championship, but you went to a winning team. He didn't do it in Phoenix. He didn't do it in the Oklahoma. He had to go to a winning team to win a title.
Right. That's who is this Philly guy? Who the fuck is this Philly y'all got on here? I thought you knew.
The wasn't winning then.
Look. Who is Gus?
And right.
The fuck is he talking about over here?
That way.
What are you talking about?
That way.
Stop that.
Perfect example. Look how Barkley chased nothing.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about the Lakers right now, today. We talking about 2025 shit.
Yeah. We just need a big man. We need a big man.
We had a big man, and he said the big man who was AD said we need a center. That's why his ass.
I thought AD said we need a bigger man.
Yeah, because he didn't want to play the 5.
Right.
He didn't want to grind
outside shooter. Fuck him. Look, check this out. We did everything correctly. We just didn't win this year. That's just what it is. And look how we played. Look how we played.
We played lazy.
We played. Look how we played. Our coach fucked up.
Hey, let me give an update real quick. Right now, Denver is 104. OKC is 102. It's in overtime. And if y'all saw the last game, OKC whipped Denver ass by 40 points.
Yes, but
40 points. Hey, they put a whipping on their ass.
Hey, they over there where Kobe used to be at.
That nigga ass.
Yeah. Everything, boy.
That's funny.
You in the Mile High, the air is short, you don't know. You might pass out. You know
hint, Shannon Sharp, stay away from them white women.
Hey, hit that like button.
What's the score? Hey, what was the score?
104, 102. Denver is in the lead. It's overtime. Oh, God, that was a nice ass shot. 107 to 102. God damn.
At it right now.
Denver is not gonna go 3-0.
No, right now the series is tied 1-1.
No, it's not.
No Lakers, let's go Boston.
No,
L. Right now, Denver win one game, OKC win one game. This is game.
Right? Yeah. Denver won the first game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with that last shot with Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Yep. My bad to the world. My bad. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah. So I mean,
welcome to the Focus Up Show. Welcome to the Focus Up Show, Ellie. First and last time being on.
What's his name again? Who was that? Okay. Welcome now. I'm bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
I'm fucking with you, L. Fucking with you.
It's all good.
Denver finna kick their ass.
I think so. They have to. If you get your ass whooped by 40 points, you have to win the next game. If you lose it again, your whole city ain't gonna have no confidence in you. They're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Two of y'all brothers that's on the line right now. No. We grew up in West LA, but you go through Culver City, all that shit changed. OKC is in Culver City right now.
Okay.
Whatever, nigga.
Whatever that means they're not gonna let that fly like that.
Hey, I went to Culver City with my wife. That shit is so beautiful right now. Culver City is a beautiful city right now.
Tell them about OKC, nigga. When you in OKC?
I went to Tulsa.
I've never been to OKC. I've been around the world down there.
I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a wedding. Listen, It was a beautiful fucking weekend. And then the last night they had a fucking, I don't know if it was a hurricane or tornado, but that motherfucker tore that city up. We went to somebody Airbnb. We was chilling. It started raining. The rain was coming through the roof. We tried to get back to the hotel room. I had to literally get out the car and move trees out of the street to get back to the hotel. And guess what happened when we got back to the hotel room? The power was out.
Yeah.
There was no power. There was no.
What is that, the Midwest?
Listen,
Midwest? That's considered
I think so, yeah. And look, the power was out. Our room was on the 10th floor. Guess what we had to do every day? That last day there.
Stairs.
We had to walk 10 stories up, 10 stories down. So if you ever go to Oklahoma and get a hotel room, get a room on the first floor. I will never take a room up again in my life.
Well, I'm an out of towner, and we don't do first floors as an out of towner.
Hey, you have to, El.
Do the second floor.
Do the second floor.
Can you tell me what that hotel was?
It was a Hilton. It was a Hilton. It was a Hilton. The luxury. It looked nice. We had a good time all 3 days. But when that weather hit, I forget if it was a tornado or a hurricane. I think it was a tornado. That motherfucker tore that city up. And we sitting there, and we had to walk up and down them stairs every day. We go into the room, no AC, no lights. And we go to the front desk and complain, I'm sorry, but the weather, we don't have no control.
At the end
I'm sorry, but welcome to OKC.
Yeah. And I said in my head, huh?
Out of the whole story you just told, check the weather before you leave.
Hey, all I know is that I have no desire to ever go back to Tulsa, but if I do, I'm getting a room on the first floor. I'm getting an Airbnb. That's it.
Word up.
Hey, we on Facebook Live right now, fellas.
All right.
Facebook Live. Don't drink and drive. Stay home. Get live. Get high. Don't drink and drive. And don't catch no DUIs. I'm with my niggas, and we on this motherfucker, and we doing what we do. We striving to survive. That's what it is. Rocking. Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. Stay home and go in. Roll a blunt and get high, cause you don't want to die.
Damn.
Yeah, I love it.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. But
hey, stop right next time, elbow.
I don't know if we talked about
we on Facebook Live too. I'm just letting y'all know.
All right. I don't know if we talked about this last week, but has everybody seen the movie Sinners?
No.
Yeah, we see that shit.
You haven't seen it, El?
I'm out of there.
No. Have you seen it, Walt?
I don't do scary movies.
Scary movies. Okay. All right. Let's talk about it for a second. What was your take on it, Mr. Walt?
Hey, my take the same. Yeah, bro. I think it was a good movie. It was very insightful. Like I'm thinking about some shit too that I'm seeing that from watching like just other people talk. But this is something I noticed from just a promo I saw with the two pictures of the twins. The twins. Yeah. One of them was wearing red, one was wearing blue.
Smoking Stack. Smoking Stack. Yeah.
There was one so that could signify blood and Crip shit. What was together. And then wait, hold on, watch this.
Or Democrat, Republican, red and blue.
Okay, same thing. All right, let's run with that.
I got you.
Blood, Crip, Democrat, Republican. Yeah, but watch this. They made a deal. Spoiler alert, my ass, nigga. Spoiler alert. They made a deal, just like the Bloods and Crips made deals. Bloods and Crips been made deals, nigga. Sometimes
they talk about gang truces?
Huh?
Gang truce?
Let them talk. No. He know what you're talking about because we don't know. Let them talk. Let them talk and say what you got to say. Go ahead, bro.
Right. You can, yeah. Can I fucking finish? No, anyway, you can interpret that any way you want to. That's something I didn't realize until I saw the promo when I was on YouTube where they had Stack and Smoke. One had the blue and one had the red on. Like you can interpret that on some blood crip shit. But they brothers, and they made a deal at the end. You can live as a vampire. Don't fuck with Cuz over here though.
Oh, got you. I got you, Walt.
And then you remember that bring it to the modern time. And he like, I've been watching you. If you want to live forever, nigga, I got you, cuz. Stop playing. Spoiler alert, my ass.
Let me give an update. If anybody that's watching, okay. Denver won. 113 to 104. Spoiler alert. Denver won. So now that it's 2-1. After they took that 40-point ass whooping the other day, Denver won today. All right, go ahead, walk back to what you were saying on Sinners.
That's all I have to say. But it's a lot to interpret with that movie. I love the movie. The movie was good without the vampire shit. That was just some added on caveat.
Oh, real shit. Real shit.
And I love how they didn't explain shit like, with vampires, you got to invite them in. We already knew.
Hey, that's what connected us to the movie. El Poo, did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
All right, go ahead and speak your piece on it.
You know how they was trying to get to that one little cat, the dude that whatever he played, the little instrument he played and everything.
The musician, yeah.
He was like the special one and everything. They was trying to really get to him and everything.
Yeah.
That was saying something like it's like some historical value to that. Like I can't think of the old blues player that they said had sold his soul. Robert Johnson sold his soul.
Robert Johnson. Oh.
Yeah.
Bob Johnson, he had that talk with the devil, and he all of a sudden
sold his soul to the devil and can play the guitar like no other. Yeah, real talk.
Out of nowhere, he became the biggest blues player out of nowhere within a few months.
Is that the one that did that song at the Crossroads?
No. That's a real story. That's a real story in real life with just a guy who from the Memphis shit.
Yeah.
Started to real like I tell Elpo on it. Elpo that nigga.
Well, it got something to do with a little bit of that in there. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But then I saw the vampire stuff. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I had to watch it like half and half. I watched half of it. As soon as I turned it off, I turned it back on from that part, it started getting good. That's when the vampires and shit really started coming out. I'm like, oh. And I was like, man, I was kind of disappointed in the vampire part and all that old shit.
You didn't like the vampire part?
I don't like that vampire bullshit. That's some bullshit to me. Fuck that.
So, so you a vampire or you a werewolf?
Nigga, I'm a motherfucker with a gun. It's gonna shoot both of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know no motherfucking vampire, no motherfucking mummies. Whatever you call, not mummies, what's the zombies or whatever the fuck, right? Fuck all that shit. I don't believe in none of that bullshit.
What about Frankenstein?
Listen, Shotgun take his ass down too.
Hey, I love the movie. I thought it was a great movie, though. That shit was entertaining, and I appreciated that the vampire stuff didn't come towards the end. Because I was sitting there at the edge of my seat. I was waiting for it because when I saw the previews, I was like, okay, I want to see what this shit about the monsters. What are these monsters? And when it was vampire, I was like, oh, I know. I connected because I said, I know vampires. I remember that movie, was it Fright Night? Oh, that was like my favorite vampire movie. I love that movie. So hey. I knew, wait, let me finish, El. I knew that you had to invite them in. You could kill them with some what's that shit? Some holy water or some garlic, a stake a wooden stake to the chest. I knew the rules, so I wasn't like far fetched when I was watching. I was sitting there watching the shit, and it was exciting to me. I said, "Don't let that bitch in. Don't let her back in." And the motherfucker let her in, and it made me connect to it. I was like. The Ryan Coogler dude did a great job with that movie, man. I loved it. My wife,
Coogler.
Ryan Coogler, they did a great job with that movie, and I watched it in IMAX. I just happened to watch it in IMAX, and I can never go back to regular movies again. You got to watch it in the IMAX. Because
I know
my daughter.
you're talking about where the scene is sometime on the side of the wall and all that shit.
Yes.
Shit. That's that new shit.
Oh my God, dude.
They don't do it all the time. It's fly shit.
Yep. And my daughter, she noticed it because, you know, my daughter, she's a videographer. She went to college for that shit. And she saw when they had the black bars, and then the movie, when they got to the vampire scene, the black bars went away. I was like, I didn't even notice the difference.
Yeah.
And she was like, y'all missed that? I said, and people was online talking about it, how they was amazed. And when it came out, they said, we shot it in this format and that format. And that's not easy to do.
Yeah, you know what? It's like surround sound for visual. That's what it is. Hey, you ever check out like that goddamn Way of the Water? I forgot the name of the other shit. No, Way of the Water.
Sports.
It was a 3D movie. Any 3D movie.
Waterworld. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Way of the Water. I forgot the name of it. Goddamn, this one was it was a big ass goddamn movie. I can't even think of the name.
War of the Worlds.
Nah, I was that them blue peoples and shit, you know, with the little tails.
Avatar.
Yeah,
Avatar.
Way of the Water. I saw that shit 3D at the movies. I was like, man, this shit is crazy than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That 3D shit is no bullshit, man. With them shit, that shit that came a long way. Real shit.
The last time I saw 3D, I got a headache.
Yeah,
I was like that. It was bothersome. That what?
Right there in your front end, baby. Right.
Yeah, it was bothersome. I didn't like it.
Like I said, Lakers, Dodgers 14, and the Diamondbacks 11. Let's go, Dodgers. Yeah.
All right.
Go Dodgers. Real shit.
Go Dodgers. That's what I'm talking about.
We gotta say about the Dodgers. Here we go. Hey, go Dodgers. God damn me.
Let's go.
Hey, let's do a quick commercial break. Let's holler Mr. Toppy Woppy. Salute to Toppy Woppy. You know, he's going through some shit right now. We look forward to you doing your shit, brother Toppy Woppy.
I'm from the city of Compton, where you want to get your plugs. Light green and fluffy, sticky, smelly, and lovely. Got that powder too, you know what it do. Caribbean flavor, sit still in my plate. Busters do what they can, thugs do what we want. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Check out Toppy Woppy. You can find them on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Toppy Woppy. You want some gangster rap music? Check out Toppy Woppy.
That way.
Rest in peace to my cousin Durham, nigga. Wriggle, baby. Wriggle.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Real
my
talk.
nigga.
Rest in peace, brother.
My nigga. Hey, my nigga's Damo. That's my nigga. We used to hang. Look, cuz told me. He said, nigga, the only scenes I know is church. He said, Damo. That's my nigga. Alfonso Cuz. That's my nigga. Rest in peace, cuz. Like,
all right.
Word up. Toppy Woppy. Yeah, man. You know, we was out there fucking around in Bay, man.
Oh, yeah.
COVID season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. We had a good time with Toppy.
Yeah. He put his P's up. P's and 3s. So my nigga Toppy Woppy, man. Keep your head up, loco. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Much.
Let's talk about Diddy court trial and shit.
Oh my God.
He's gonna get off. I think
you think so? Oh shit! Why?
I don't know, but I think he's coming home.
No.
Nah, that ain't acceptable. Nah, see, I just had an argument with a bitch about just a topic. I'm not saying you're a B, you my nigga. I respect and love you. But this is the conversation I had with this chick about something, and she said, I don't know, but I like it. No, we don't do that on the Focus Up show. Okay. You should know that. It's 5 years already.
Oh, come on.
Wait, watch this.
No. He played too much.
Wait, hold on. Wait, watch this. Cuz got a RICO case. And guess what? He at the top of the pyramid, and he the only nigga in the RICO.
Damn.
Word.
So how you going home? Wait, hold on. Wait, I ain't done. Put that camera.
How
on
you
me.
going to be the only nigga in a RICO case? That don't even make sense.
It makes sense because they did it. And watch this. Watch this. Here's another caveat to this whole fucking trial, man. This whole caveat to this trial, mate. They offered him 10 years.
Damn.
He said, nah, I'm running with this. Because he hired Young Thug's attorneys that got Young Thug off. That was a humbug.
You would have took the 10 years, what?
I would have ran with that.
Damn.
I'm out at I'm 62.
That nigga R. Kelly. He flirting with R. Kelly. He flirting with R. Kelly. I'm telling you.
God damn.
They got Viagra pills.
But he fucking with R. Kelly.
Yes.
He
You see,
with R. Kelly.
Gail's like, I'm not. Gail's gonna be out like 5.
Right. But
in the famous words of motherfucker, what's comes from the blood nigga from that be on Vlad a lot, Thuvo. That's what he said. Thuvo. Because he know he wasn't gonna take the deal. And he did not. 10 years. Wait, watch this. Let me put this in context. If Tory Lanez would have took the deal, he would have been out 2 years ago. Y'all know that was 2020 with Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Tory Lanez. Yeah. That's crazy.
He would have been out 2 years ago. They offered him 4. Quit playing. If I catch a case, knock on wood. What's the deal y'all got? I fought my case. My deal was Twinkie. Yeah, I said Twinkie. Yeah. 20 years. That was my deal. 20 years.
You can't say that, Walk.
I said it, nigga. Ain't no problem. I'm doing it. I got something for niggas now. I got something for niggas now. Wait, no, let me say my shit though. I said it though. All face, no sense. Ill is here. That I'm feeling emboldened.
You can't say that.
No, fuck all that. Look, watch this though. My deal was 20 years. 20 years, my nigga. I would have just got out like 4 years ago. You got me fucked up. That was not a good deal. But watch this. I would have took it if I'm looking at Puffy shit, nigga. 20, I'd have been like, fuck it. I can get out and be like, I'm gonna be like 58. Let me run that. Yeah, let me run that shit at 28 years old. This is what it is.
Damn. Big L. If you were stuck with that, would you take that deal?
No, I'm from West LA. We don't be playing with no kids. We love the kids. Straight like
no,
that.
I'm saying
ain't no, nigga said no.
Not doing it.
No. I'm too big for the box. Period.
I hear you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? What's the deal you giving me to be fought it for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like with the little kids. I'm gonna accept that part of my deal.
Yeah.
If I get
just too old to take the deal. Like I get what Puffy come because he got long bread. Like
right. So we're gonna press it. But when you got them kids involved, homie, like all of us up here, man.
Yeah.
Got kids, nieces, nephews that's not ready for this LA life. Like in New York, it's probably even tougher. I don't know. I don't too much care for the New York life, but I've been there. But you doing this shit and you acting like you this big high empowered dude, and you're not realizing what you promoting, bro.
Damn.
You gonna need these all white parties. They finna justify that. They gonna knock that down. If you can't knock that down, and these kids, that shit is stuck. You've been playing with kids and kids' booties for a long time.
But I don't know what. Wait, hold on. Wait. I haven't heard anything about kids with Puff Daddy shit.
Underage minors.
In that accusation.
That's that. Wait. We gotta keep it in context.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it. Wait, hold on. This Focus Up show, like I'm speaking for me. This walk straight up. But we talking about this trial. I haven't heard anything about kids. We can't really speak about like stuff that's fact. I haven't heard anything about children. They are insinuating that type of thing with Diddy. They are transporting the youth, but we got to say like allegedly. We got to put that behind.
Okay, yeah, facts.
Allegedly. So you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly. My bad. That way.
Yeah.
That way. Allegedly.
Just don't let it happen again, my
If he
nigga.
get
I'm fucking with you guys.
if three fingers, if that allegedly saying that's allegedly, then he might do got action because everybody grown, bro. Everybody
But
grown.
wait, what
Now,
about
this Kim Porter situation though?
Hold on, L.
and
Everything is allegedly, though. Everything is allegedly.
right, but the
no,
Kim
that
Porter-
videotape,
but
Cassie getting kicked in the stomach and dragged
yeah,
and
then you
chased
dragging
her
her
down.
That's a
That
wrap.
ain't alleged.
That's a wrap. Now you did
That
that.
happened. And she's a witness. And then they have other witnesses talking about Diddy used to like to watch me fuck Cassie. Now keep this right. Wait.
What's
Wait,
that?
watch
Is that a crime?
Wait, watch this. No, wait, yes it is. Yes, it is. You know why it'd be a crime?
That's
if you flew me out of state. That's transport. What they call it? Interstate lines to have sex with a person. That is against the law.
Yes.
For money.
Man,
for money. Yes. Wait, listen. No, for money. That will.
Yes.
Yeah. So that'll be like me saying, yes, I did fuck Cassie. He flew her in so I could fuck her, and I paid Diddy $10,000. That's what they call it, trafficking. That's it right there. That's one case.
Yeah, that's the Mann Act, ain't it? The Mann Act.
The Mann Act. There you go.
Yeah, the Mann Act.
Hey, Walt. Like
that's what R. Kelly in jail for. The Mann Act.
Exactly.
You can't fly a bitch out to fuck her for money.
Damn,
yeah.
man
I would have been in prison.
Yeah, because it's trafficking. Because call girl is legal.
Okay.
You can run a call girl
in
situation.
certain states.
Like my big homie Bill say, they give
Don't
you
tell
25. They're giving you 25 if you pimping on these broads. So now it's a fine line with this P shit about dealing with what he got going on. So
that's why people ain't bragging about it like they used to.
It's a thin line between being a pimp and a manager.
That's why people are not bragging about it like they used to.
Well, they need to be a man of leisure.
They call it the ism now. They don't call it pimp, they say the ism.
Okay. Well, spit your peas. That way. I ain't gonna put too much on the line, but you know what it is.
Let me see if y'all heard about this yet? Do y'all know that in America there is still a firing squad death sentence?
No.
When was the last time it was used?
Last week.
Oh shit! Where at?
In South Carolina, a man was executed by firing squad.
That's what he chose.
Well, he got pulled over by the police.
Huh?
He got pulled over by
that way.
Yeah,
that's a good one, Walt.
Sounds like the same thing.
That's a good one. That's real shit. That's a real shit.
Run that as a clip. Nah, that's short.
That was a good one. No,
hey, what's up? Hey, the homegirl Natasha said, "What's up, fellas?
What up? What up?" He was sentenced to death, and they
like button.
They put a fire squad on it. Let's look at this video clip to get a better understanding.
I can really understand.
Me three. Me three.
On this show, we break down what's cooking on Wall Street so you and your portfolio don't get burned. Watch Trader Talk Wednesdays at noon on Yahoo Finance and wherever you get your podcasts.
All right.
What the medical examiner or the pathologist found was that even though the execution protocol was supposed to strike Mikhail's heart directly, just as the autopsy finding indicated for Brad Sigmund, that the firing squad missed Mikhail's heart, and there was only 2 perforations in his right ventricle. But other than those 2,
bleed out
in his ventricle, his heart was left almost completely intact. And instead of the heart being obliterated, as it was in Mr. Sigmund's case, his liver and pancreas were struck directly.
Oh, they did that on purpose.
From the
Hey,
autopsy report
hey,
is
on
that
that note
it
right there.
appears that McHale was only shot with 2 bullets instead of the required 3 under the South Carolina firing squad.
That
protocol.
sound like, wait, hold on. You don't got to play the whole shit. You already see what it, for what it is.
Punishment sentence of
Hey,
McHale
hey,
Lyon
hey.
was carried out tonight.
Hey,
That is, right?
Lil, what we go? Let's call him Lil Scott. Need a heart.
Y'all see what he did? They did that. These expert marksmen,
Right?
they purposely missed the heart just to make him suffer a little bit. They do that. That's why that picture of that young man who had his chest out and chin up for what he did.
Somebody need a heart.
He was the
What
tin
he
man.
did, his son was murdered running from the police.
You talking about a life for a life? That's what we're gonna be talking about on the Focus Up show tomorrow. A life for a life. Now, let me get my
the brother.
We all got children, bro.
Let me get my piece on that real quick. Listen, I personally do not like innocent life taking, whether it's a nigga on the street, a police officer, a white person, black person. If they're innocent life, I don't like it taken. But listen, if you kill a black dude, you kill somebody's son, or you kill a black man in the street, and you use that excuse, I was feared for my life, and then a police officer gets killed. It's my opinion. This is just my opinion. I think that would help stop black people getting killed by cops.
Right. Nah.
Go ahead, L. Speak on it, L.
I feel it's like a trip slip. They going for a trip slip. It's too much bad blood that's going on right now, just with us half-ass making it to pose a threat to the situation of the color scheme, to where they don't understand. Everybody ain't with that, bro.
Who is the they you talking about?
Huh?
Who is the they that you're talking about?
The people with no melon.
Okay. You finished, or
you get on because you have no melon, but you have an actual hate or grudge against people with melon. And that's the problem. You already own now. So now you have something to stand by and do your thing and then say whatever, and we're going to run it like that. Yep. I sold drugs, but because my brother did it, y'all know my brother, he sold drugs. So it's in the family, so it's okay. Nah, you know what I mean?
Nobody know what the fuck you talking about. Salute to L. First and last time on the Focus Up show. I don't know what they talking about.
That's why.
Fuck all that, nigga. Look, wait, hold on. Nigga, listen. I got 3 sons, nigga, and they out here like that, nigga. They ain't out here doing nothing. They ain't doing half the bullshit I was doing. I get it. If one of my fucking kids get fucking killed, wait, hold on. Mute this nigga.
You make the
running from the motherfucking police.
Listen,
running from the police.
The perfect example.
Listen, cuz mute this nigga.
L, let him finish his point. You made sure. Let him finish his point.
You saying
mute cuz.
You saying
L.
Boys
you
are not.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Nigga? Let me see this shit. I'm trying to do a fucking
let
drop.
Walt finish his point. Go ahead, Walt.
Come on, cuz, you my nigga. Niggas Focus Up show. Look, nigga, I have children. Look, nigga. Fuck all that. I got 3 boys and 1 daughter, nigga. I got 2 sons. They grown niggas. They good niggas. I couldn't imagine something happen with the ones. I'm gonna go ballistic, bro. Like, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Period. Because you know what? Who else gonna fucking do it? That might have been his only child, his only boy.
Job is it to do it, brother? Who else job is it to do it? But if 2 out of that 3
ain't no buts,
boys
ain't
are
no
yours,
ifs, ain't no perhaps.
Yeah.
Ain't no maybe.
Listen.
That nigga picture, that's gonna be a motherfucking forever where he was walking like looking at them because he know he gonna die. He know they gonna kill him like, oh, he killed himself for something. My nigga like, yeah, I did that.
I don't think they're gonna kill him on everything. I don't think they're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I really don't think they're gonna kill him.
They crowded the courthouse so his family couldn't get in to see the trial. All the sheriff and deputies and police, they took up all the seats so his family had to stand in the back to watch their brother or their son, their whatever, go to trial.
They loved one.
Yeah, their loved one. Go to trial.
Now listen to this. Out of all that, was it a reasonable cause? Everything is a reasonable cause when they pull you over, this, that, and the third, right? So how deep is that reasonable cause? How deep is that reasonable cause?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Before, listen, I lost something before I did what I did. That's like aggravated assault.
Let me ask you: if the police kill one of your children, God forbid, the God you believe in forbid.
Come on, you can't ask me that. You can't ask me that.
So I mean, I'm trying to get a
loved one of somebody's
loved one.
No. It's up. It's up.
Okay. So that's all I'm saying. Like, that's why when I hear what Walk's passion, I get it. It's like, because I'm sitting there like, hey, well, if I don't stand for that, what else I'm gonna stand for? It's nothing else. I should just go crawl in the hole and die.
I'm talking about as on the back end as a police officer. That's my daddy was a police officer. This was a police officer. He run through the traditional family. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm a police officer. Now I do this weak ass shit right here. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Like on the officer side, I flip the script totally.
Gotcha.
And flip the script. Gotcha. I'm not mad at what he did. That's why I say I don't think Cuz gonna get the chair or whatever or not. No, I don't think that.
He out of there. He's gone.
No. And if he is gone, then we understand ain't shit changed, bro. You took mines and I don't get no get back.
Yeah. He made his statement. Brother made his statement. So because he know. Wait. There's a saying. Wait. Watch this. Wait. Watch this, cuz. There's a saying. It's like, wait. Now listen. When the devil is looking at me and laughing, I can't do nothing but laugh and smile back. They know what's coming. They're gonna have a saying. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he hung himself in this." But he like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And that pisses them off.
Right. That's honest, what I'm saying. That's the whole point I'm saying. That's the whole point. It's a lot of
niggas out here dying for no reason. He like, nigga, my son died for no reason. Guess what? That nigga died for no reason, and guess what? Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Yeah. And remotely and respectably, that's how it is. But if you grew up like that and got in to be like that, to be able to do that, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying Cuz gonna walk or he ain't gonna do this. Yeah, he finna go through the trenches. He definitely is gonna go through the trenches, but at the same point in time, is he wrong? No, I don't feel he wrong.
He did that shit, nigga. That was his baby, boy. That was his baby.
Exactly.
Baby,
exactly. Yeah. Everything what I was taught or whatever would not. He supposed to bury me. I'm not supposed to bury him.
Right.
Especially on whatever go on that's not foul. I taught you enough to not be disrespectful, bro. Them people, you know them people, and you know us.
Well, we don't know all that stuff to this story. We speaking on everything. We talking about a surface level. We just talking about stuff because we don't know the intricate details and whatnot. But yo, that picture, that Floyd, that show, that's a t-shirt right there. Where you at? Because yeah, that's a t-shirt, nigga. Nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, by any means necessary. By any means
Not by
necessary.
any means necessary. I just gotta go to the swap meet. That shit's $15. I'm gonna get that shit on my shirt.
No, that's what I'm saying, though.
For life.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you do when you already know? Like, you know your boys. What do you do?
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. I don't feel that has nothing to do with that, my nigga.
Shit.
I don't have nothing to do with that, bro. We've been dealing with these regular ass police for life, nigga, forever. And nigga, before our time, before we was born, we've been getting X out the game, period. For just like, oh shit, here's my ID. Sean Campbell. Sean Bell. That was he got how many times Sean Bell got shot?
It's
like 63 times.
It's like Emmett Till. It's the same shit like Emmett Till.
That was not police though, even though that was a fucked up murder. We talking about police shit right now. We talking about police shit, bro. And it ain't just us. It's the SA and all that. It's atrocities that transpire to where it's like, oh, he got a gun. Man. Oh, my bad. Nah, man. Yo, this father,
right.
This father fucking was like, yo, fuck all that, nigga. Well, I'm gonna get one of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it there.
That's it. Hey, let's move on to the any of y'all watch the Met Gala?
What's that?
Hell no.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's funny.
He jumped off the scene one time after he said that, huh?
I'm trying to what's that? I'm trying to understand the Met Gala, man.
I don't even know what this shit about either. It's like, what the fuck is it? I see it on the news. It's like, see dumb motherfuckers dressed up all stupid and shit. Andre 3000 got a goddamn piano on his back.
Yeah. All right.
Celebrities do anything.
No.
But it just be the black people that do the stupidest shit. I mean, white people, they know to do weird shit, but man, come on now.
No, they all do it, but they highlight the black folks. Like they did that shit in Times Square, the big fat, stupid looking bitch. Like out of nowhere, who is that? No one knows and no one cares. Yeah, this is black woman. Times Square.
All right.
I was trying to pause it.
What else y'all want to talk about? What is that? What is that shit?
Yeah. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Yeah, that way.
All right, so Friday Night Live, don't drink and drive. Stay home and go live with us. Y'all want to just kick it, talk y'all shit? Come on the live, talk your shit, man. If you got a topic idea, bring the topic up.
Come on the live, baby. Hey, Yusef watching.
Okay, cool.
Who?
Come on in. He's sitting on. Behind the wheel. Yeah.
Tune in. Focus Up show.
Who that?
Every Saturday, 9 a.m.
Who?
Yes, sir.
Word up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What they talking
Yeah,
about?
but let's get to talking about some relationship shit. Y'all want to fuck with it?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Talk about it.
Bitches on my mind. Bitches.
Bitches.
What's
Hold on.
your
First off,
what up? What up?
bitches. You talking about bitches? That's a whole different.
Ah, knock it out. Wait.
Bitch.
You're the filthy one.
Okay, let's keep it real. Let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it polite.
You know what I'm saying? Real type shit. Real type shit. Not bitches. Because bitches is
I
different.
got you.
You know what I mean? Like everything. You say bitches, then the hoes gonna fall off and all that shit. Let's talk about women, and then we get to the bitch part, and then we understand it. You know what I'm saying? So what you saying, Walt?
Can you explain the difference?
Actions. That's my explain. Actions.
Got it.
My nigga saying it like, oh yeah, I can explain the difference between bitches and hoes and real women. Yeah. Okay,
It's
bitches.
all action. It's all movement.
Bitches. Wait, watch this. Bitches, bitches don't think. Bitches just react. Hoes giving up that pussy and they fucking niggas, and which is not a bad thing. but you can't trust them. You know what I'm saying?
Action.
Women, they got the intellect and they like we're more reserved.
Actions.
That's not hard whatsoever. Ain't hard whatsoever.
It's all actions. Everything's actions. Your movement.
Yeah. And guess what? We don't
that's the
have to. Wait. Watch this. We don't have to know your whole resume to know what category you fall into. I know I don't. I know the chicks I chose to be my bitch. No. The women I chose to be my woman, where it was like, this is my chick, but you ain't acting like a certain level. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
I'm with that to the utmost. If you don't fit my pedigree, that's what it is.
Yeah.
El Pooh, you got an answer to that question?
Nah, man, I'm finna go ahead and just turn it on in for the night, actually, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all on the other side tomorrow, right? All right.
It's all good. I got dumped. Now, here's the thing. I've been online dating. I thought I met my match. She got mad at me for that statue they put up in Times Square. We had a debate about that shit. Just to see, I sent it to her. I was like, how do you feel about this? And then she came with all kind of conversation like, what is this? Who is this? I said, what do you feel about this? This is in Times Square, New York. That's major. That'll be like that shit. Wait, hold on. Let me put this shit into context for our LA viewers. That'll be like putting that shit right on Hollywood Boulevard, right in front of the Man's Chinese Theater.
Hollywood and Highland.
Hollywood Highland, right the fuck there. A big ass statue. We don't know who that is, who she is, but just a big woman standing alone. Fluffy as fuck. With weave in her hair. Then I said she got weave in her hair. She said, that's not weave. That's a dread. I said, look closely. That ain't dreads.
Well, she got shorts on?
Nah.
That's what I want to know. Do she got shorts on?
Pants.
Long pants.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Where is that? In Times Square. Times Square. I haven't even been to Times Square, but I heard of Times Square, and I know what Times Square is.
Me three. I've never been to Times Square. I've been to New York.
And that's there. That is in no context.
What is the point?
No,
all I want to know is on some grown man type shit. What was the point or the purpose of that? you feel, Cisco?
Who is it? What is it? Who did it? And why did they do it? What's the context move? Where's Ida B. Wells? Where's Coretta Scott King? Where is Sir Jordan
Oprah?
Not Oprah. Fuck Oprah.
Now, look.
I'm just saying. At the low budget stage.
Where's Harriet Tubman? Where is fucking
Felicia Rashad?
They have a statue of Harriet Tubman. Either Harriet Tubman or the other one.
About that, bro.
No,
Okay,
listen.
So what about Sojourner Truth?
That they got a statue. That's the one they got. It's not Harriet Tubman. They got a statue of Sojourner Truth in Harlem at a park. I've seen it
at a park.
But listen,
that's significance. That's significant.
What is the point of this one?
Okay, let me try to explain it. From what I understand, they have statues of like a white man somewhere else in New York City. And the artist, my daughter read it to me. She looked it up and she read it to me. And to show the contrast of everyday people, that was the point of putting that one. I don't know why they chose Times Square to put it there, but to show the everyday normal contrast, they put a statue of a regular, and they wanted to be a black woman in New York City because they like, this is one of the ethnic cultures here in New York City. And like my daughter said, she read the words. She was like, it was a bunch of pretty words. I couldn't even repeat them because that was like the high up level words that they use. But if you read it, you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Because when she said it and I saw the words, I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't understand it. I still don't know the whole reason behind it. And I just look at it,
Okay, so I got grandkids, you know what I'm saying? I got all girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they go to that statue and look at that statue. And then I got a grandbaby that's 3 years old. And it's like, she can talk and understand all that. Like, why she ain't got no clothes on?
Why she ain't got no clothes on?
Yeah.
She got on a regular t-shirt and jeans, it looked like.
That don't look like no jeans. That look like fucking
it was
booty shorts.
I cut the legs off. It was jeans. She got long pants. But this, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, El. Who the fuck is the Statue of Liberty? Who's that lady? Why she gets to stand perched up in the middle of fucking the ocean, Ellis Island and all that shit?
Right.
Who the fuck is that?
They say she's supposed to liberate New York from some on the East Coast. I don't know.
That was for the slaves. That was for the slaves.
But she's there. They propped her up in the middle of New York City, the highest what you call that? One of the major cities of America. They propped her up right there.
I went up the elevator in that thing.
Okay, and it's for everybody to see. Dude. It's a white lady holding a torchlight, right? Yeah. Is she white or is she black?
She white.
Okay, so why the fuck they got some white lady standing there holding a torchlight to say, and that's like an intro to say, welcome to America to all these immigrants coming from Europe. It's a big ass white lady with a torch. So why would they not be like, okay, that's one part of the New York or America. Let's put this black lady right in the middle of Times Square. I mean, that's another part of New York City.
That's like a hypothesis. That's like a maybe perhaps type shit. No, I'm going by. See, this is guessing. This what we're doing is guessing. All we can do. I'm talking a nice guy now. All we can do is from what we see from the first visual, the first perception of it. This what I got. Sucker shit. This is fucking like Walmart ghetto ass built, big body built woman, black, extensions in the hair, standing alone, facing America. In the greatest, well, I'm gonna say the greatest city in, even though I've never been to New York, but that's what they call it. In New York City, standing alone. That's what that is. No context behind it. no story, no history whatsoever. Even though our nation has so much history with black women who've done great things. Rosa Parks.
No, we get that.
I'm naming the same people, but yeah.
Listen,
you know
Jay,
what I mean.
I'm going to challenge you.
Let's go.
All right. You said there's great women who done great things.
Black women.
All right. Challenge this. There's everyday black women out here in America who does great things but
Facts.
never get no recognition, right?
Facts.
Now, can she represent that?
That's
just a regular ass, slightly overweight black woman.
Why she got to be overweight?
Wait, hold on.
Slightly overweight.
Well, he asked me this question.
Slightly overweight. And I would say when you ask why she got to be overweight, because in our culture, truth be told, that is typical. It's not the normal or the standard. It's typical that there is. See Holly Berry back there? A lot of our black women don't look like that today, respectfully. They are overweight. And that's no knock. It's just the truth. So, I mean, so for them to put that statue out there, okay, you got a statue of a big-ass white woman with a torch to represent Welcome to America.
That ain't what that is. That ain't what the
I don't know what that shit is. I don't know. I know France gave it to America.
That was a gift to America.
Okay. And they
please, Hammer, don't hurt me. Please, Hammer, don't hurt us. That was like, please, Hammer, don't hurt me. That was a gift, like, we capitulate. That was French. Like, all right, we get it.
If they would have gave America a statue of a black woman with braids or dreadlocks, would they have posted it and put it where they put it at?
Floyd.
I'm asking the question.
Say it again.
That statue is disgusting. My daughter is 15 years old. And that statue, if black women got to fucking stand up for this shit. They got to protest this shit. This shit has to come down. Because guess what? There's going to be 200 years of that motherfucking statues sitting right the fuck there in Times Square. Not good. Not good.
Explain why it's not good.
Wait, listen. Watch this. After the fucking Civil War and shit, the daughters of the Confederacy, they wanted to have mammy, like the Aunt Jemima and all that shit. Mammies, they want to have murals and pictures and shit put up through the nation. Because guess what? The daughters, because these the black bitches that raised us, these the slave mamas.
Yeah.
They wanted that up there. And guess what? Black woman was like, oh, hell no. Then the black man was like, oh, fuck no. That's why you didn't see it. But there was a movement.
We did see it. We did. Aunt Jemima. Yeah, we did see it. Yeah.
Gone with the Wind.
Yes, we seen
Some
it.
shit trickled down. Now this is the same shit. Look at this shit. This fucking thing with this big old, with this monstrosity in the middle of Times Square with no context. You know, like, you know how sometimes people say, I'm gonna just set this here and I'm gonna walk away. That's it. That shit gonna be there for hundreds of years.
Jaywalk, let me say this.
Not even a label of saying this is grandma or this is.
Let me say this.
Black mama standing alone.
Let me say this. Jaywalk, the more you talk, the more I understand the statue, dude.
Okay.
Real talk. The more you talking, the more I'm like, I get it now. They put it there, like you say, with no context. We want to see what's the temperature of the American civilians or citizens. What's the temperature? If you got black men up here ridiculing a statue of a black woman, why? Why ridicule it? Think about it. if a white man, they gonna look at that statue, what they gonna say?
The same shit.
Are they gonna be like, what this black bitch up here for?
Yeah.
And then you got a black man.
No, they're not gonna
Listen. And then you got a black man. What this black bitch up here for? That's checking the temperature. Why is all these people looking at this statue? It's just a black woman. They put a barricade around it and they just watch it. What's the temperature of all these tourists and visitors in New York City coming there and looking at a statue of black? Are they going to be insulted, offended, or to be like, you know what? I can respect that. And then you got black men in America like, what the fuck is that shit? Take that shit down. That's not us.
No.
When all of us are with or dating women who look just like her.
That's not the point. The point is she up there. Okay, I get that. But who is she?
Speak on it, L.
It's like, who is she? If they taking the point as saying this is a black woman of America and they heavy set or whatever, that's your judgment on that.
L, let me say this.
A black woman out there.
L, she is. Listen, L, she is who you say she is.
Oh, yeah, right.
Who is she?
A working woman. That's how I look at it.
That's all I'm saying.
Whatever her job is what her job is.
So we just said, hold up. Y'all niggas is taking the bait, boy. Y'all niggas is big mouth. Like, you, Floyd,
Jaywalk.
Real accent, got two. You ain't got the third one. You ain't got the third one.
Jaywalk, you're an artist. When you create shit, you create it, right? You have an idea what it is. But sometimes the best creation you can make is when you leave it to the viewers to interpret. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do.
Who's the artist? Do you even know who the artist is?
My daughter read his name. He put his name on it. I don't know if it's a black or white dude. I don't know. They put his name on it.
He ain't a black nigga. He ain't a black nigga.
Think about it. Jaywalk, what does this say about America? Let me ask you this. Does it say anything about America or the people in America based off of the reaction to it?
Wait, say that one more time.
Is there a statement to be made about the people of America, black, white, male, female, based off of their reaction to it? Can you get an idea of the consensus of America?
That ain't got shit to do with it, bro.
I'm asking a question.
No. I heard you what you said, and that's why actually again, that's like a deflection. Like, yeah, you good for that, bro. Yeah, because you're smart. You're a smart nigga. It's like
I'm asking the question.
Yeah, the dog bit me. Okay, now with rabies. Well, I don't know if I got rabies. Hold on. We don't even know if I got rabies yet. But if you get rabies, fuck all that. This is where I stand as a black man in America. It's like this. I'm taking shit from what I see it. I'm not going from
what do you see? That's the question. What do you see? That's the question.
What do you see?
My battery died.
That's the question.
I was on Facebook Live. I'm not going from what maybe could be or nothing. This is what I see from right now. It's a disgrace. It's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face to all black women and our descendants and women that come ahead. Like, I want my daughter to look at that and be like, wait. What would my daughter be like? Yeah. What is she happy about? What would your daughters be happy about? You know?
So at the end of the day,
anybody,
basically, at the end of the day, homie, it's just a black woman in New York.
Who?
All of them.
All of who?
Come on, man.
Black women in New York.
It's that simple, dude. It's that simple. It's like They put a woman of a black woman, and they made sure they put the grade. Huh?
I got 2 big ones.
Yeah. You should have 3.
Get that line.
2 of them.
Well,
Get that line.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So but I'm saying at that point, does New York help the black woman amongst the other 50 and 49 states in the U.S.?
What you mean by that? What you mean?
I mean, it's like okay, all black women, let's go to New York because they got statues of this. That's in some people's head. You know what I mean? Mama, they got a statue of black folks in New York, black woman in New York. Like, we can make it. Is that like
if this statue was up
maybe
in 4
turn
years,
down?
we lost.
No. Is that a catch?
Jaywalk.
To build up New York as a black unity,
a black friendly city,
right? You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. Look. If they put a statue of Oprah Winfrey up, why would they do that?
Because she was successful. Yeah.
Think about. Wait. Go ahead. Keep going. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what you said is what I'm thinking.
From quote unquote her lifestyle to where she is now.
Yep. And so for them to just
it'd be like every other statue that was done in, I'm gonna use the sport era or the era that they did, like Lincoln at the monument. You know what I'm saying? It's where you place them and how you place them. Yeah. And then this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be controversy wherever you do.
But listen, you have an answer. If they put a statue of, if that statue was Serena Williams, you have an answer. If that statue, you can name 100 black, popular, successful, and they feel women. All day. You can name them all day. And they put a regular black woman up there. To me, in the end, it's honorable and respectful. For me, I'm like, it's just a regular woman. What did she do? She could have been she could be a mama who's a good mother. She could be a regular ass woman that go to work every day and do her best to do good at her job so she can help her family, whether she's married or she's single. She could still be a
layoff.
Huh?
I said temporary layoff. Florida.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. She could be anybody. It's like, and this is all just coming to me now. I got great respect for what they did. I don't know. I'm gonna do my research and look who the artist is. Huh?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker. Hey, Jaywalk, you got to look at it from an artistic perspective. Who co-signed this shit? Why did they put it there? For me to look at it, I look at it from a whole different, because I trip off like Tariq Nasheed. Salute to our brother Tariq Nasheed. I got much love and respect for that brother. But he said she looks like a non-FBA from the Caribbeans who got a fake nursing license. It's funny.
That's stretching the imagination.
That's what I'm saying. So it could be whoever you want it to be. I'm just repeating that to say it could be whoever you want it to be.
So
and for me,
to me, I see. Okay, y'all put a normal black person up there, and it's a black woman.
Did you see the picture?
Huh?
Have you seen the picture?
I've been showing it all day.
You got to show the picture, cuz.
Big Mama in the Big Apple. That's the picture.
All right.
That's Big Mama.
You ain't seen it for what it is. See, you showing it like, wait, I got to show it. You showing it like the meme for the show.
No.
Let me
short
let me,
it for what
let
it
me
is,
find
however
it.
they take it.
All
This
right.
is what it is.
Wait, Ellie, trust me, cuz
Black statue. I'm gonna put the one up with nothing I got on it. I'm gonna put it up so
shit.
you can judge it from
I
there.
hope you're watching.
Huh?
This chick, she dumped me tonight over this fucking statue.
At the end of the day, to me.
Now watch that, L. That's Times Square, New York City. How tall is that shit, big bro?
They said it was 12 feet. 12 feet.
12 feet tall. No, nothing behind it. Nothing. Now,
It's
right
left
now,
to your imagination or your understanding of black. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bro. Now, right now, they got it to where you see it's covered off because they know this shit will be destroyed. You know this is not going to be up next time this year. You know that. I will bet y'all niggas, nigga. This will not be up this time next year.
I bet you it'll be up.
Hey, Walt, I'm going to go to New York just to take a picture by it.
I bet you that motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
I'm going to New York just to take a picture by it. I love it.
This
I'm
will not be up this time next year. And if
that's
it
why I'm going to
is,
go as soon as I can. I'm going as soon as I can.
Bet it.
I ain't betting you shit, nigga.
Look at that. That's just a
because
regular ass black
the whole
woman.
point is,
who is it?
Is that they can't put no man up there.
Why?
Why?
Stitches in the hair.
Because okay, all right. Well,
standalone.
Check it out, bro.
I'm mad for no fucking reason, like black bitches be.
You see mad.
30 years.
Yeah.
For the last 30 years in America, as a black man.
Wait, hold on. Put it on me real quick.
Listen. You're not listening to what I'm saying. For the last 30 years in America, they have not pressed the black woman. They always want to try to suppress us on the low. You got to feed into what you see. You hear what I'm talking about?
I stand alone. Fuck niggas. I don't need no man. That's what that is. Destruction of the black family.
Okay, now now we're talking about bitches, hoes, and women.
Nobody said nothing about none of that. Destruction of the black family.
We're gonna break it all the way down tonight. We're gonna filter all this shit out. We're gonna filter all this shit out because you say we know that we can't do it without y'all. Y'all think y'all got the antidote, but y'all really don't have the antidote because when y'all in control, y'all out of control. That's women, period. You say you want a man, but when you get a man, then you don't know how to do it because you've been doing it for yourself for so long that's when you all twisted. The whole point of the game is they throwing you something, but you still have to respect the black man as the black man as he stands. This is what they don't get. This is what I'm saying about bitches, hoes, women.
Who is that?
The women.
That's what they don't
the
get.
Bitches, the female. Let me put it in a group. A female. Because a bitch gonna do what a bitch gonna do. A hoe,
they don't get it.
But a bitch gonna do whatever the fuck she gotta do to try to translate. A hoe is gonna sit there and do her business. It's just hoe. Bitch, go get it and bring it back. A woman is gonna figure it out for her man to see that it's valid. You know what I'm saying? My man down. You know what I'm saying? That's the woman type of stage of it. But they get so conflicted and listen to what they homegirls talking about, or listen to what they best friends talking about, and fuck up your happy home. Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't got nobody but they homegirl.
That's more than likely. Like I mean,
yeah,
that breeds destruction. That breeds destruction.
But then at the same
It's
point
like,
in time,
cause like us as men, like we as men, we like if we see one of the homies going through some shit, we more promote like, man, say with your chick, bro. That's what they do. Woo woo woo. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't promote none of my homies to be single.
Right. If you already got some shit, brewing, then keep it brewing. You know what I'm saying? And if that's my homie, then look here, homie. Well, I feel you had a bad day. Me and you finna go out, and then we gonna talk about it so you can vent. Women don't do that.
Oh yeah,
they don't do that. They side it. Oh yeah, the nigga wasn't doing that. Whatever you said, that's what it was. This, that, and the third, and that ain't really what it is because at the end of the day, we gonna separate. Men already separated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We come together as one. When we together, we mighty.
Hey, my nigga, we'll hunt with each other or not.
Exactly. On the drop of a dime of conversation.
Yeah. Like, nigga, if I gotta take down a buffalo,
I'm not finna come for you, Walk, and I know you wrong, cause I'm not gonna say nothing else to you.
No, I'm just saying, like, just on some shit. That's how men. But see, women, a lot of times, women.
If you wrong, homie, I'm not gonna comfort you and let you know.
Yeah.
That you, you right. Nah, nigga, you wrong. You need to go on and figure that shit out, cause on the back end.
But a lot of women will aid in the bed the destruction of their younger counterparts.
Exactly.
The younger, they'll be like,
but see, nigga,
girl, you don't need them in dead.
Real ones is not gonna let real ones fall. Period.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm all the way up, and then I see Floyd X, and he going through something, then I'm gonna jeopardize what I got, so the homie can keep moving because he got something better than me. At the same point in time, I'm gonna get me back again. For you to keep moving.
I ain't gonna do none of that, nigga. I let my niggas know, like, I am the devil. Come through. But with me if you want to come to the dark side, but stay on the light side.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't do.
I'm a black
because but I'm not a nigga.
At the end of the day,
I don't promote none of that.
You're gonna be.
Well, I let my niggas know.
You're gonna be here when I'm gone, cuz.
Huh?
You're gonna be here when I'm gone.
Hey, real quick. Friday Night Live. Don't drink and drive. Stay home. Go live with us. Check out the show every Friday night. We sit here, we talk our talk. You're more than welcome to join the show. Speak your piece. You got an opinion on anything we're talking about. Join the show. We would love to hear from you. We want to hear your opinion. And if we want to challenge it, we challenge it. If you want to challenge what we're saying, come on the show. We would love to hear from you. Friday Night Live, you got myself, Mr. Floyd X, the expert on nothing. Then you got Mr. Walk, he was dumped again. Then you got Ellie. What up, Ellie?
Yeah.
Word up, man. It's all Westwood.
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, since he said that, take me back, bitch. I'm really a good guy. Bitch. We got into it over this dumbass statue. Take me back, bitch. I didn't invite her into the fucking live. But if you don't, that's what it is. And I'm supporting Kendra G. I'm popping on the dating apps.
Hey, put your pictures up. Those were some nice pictures, dude. Look at him. He looks so fun and friendly. I'm like,
at the end of the day, it ain't never fucking with the homies. It ain't never fucking with the homies, man.
Hey, wait, hold on. If you on Kendra G, all right, you just there. Hey, Kendra G, a singles dating app, Jason-W. Jason-W. I'm single.
Hey.
I got dumped. I have to delete that. nigga. I thought I met a bitch.
He got some nice pictures up there. Those are some good pictures, dude. That was a good job, man.
Bitch ass nigga. Niggas be fucking coming in my shit. Block, delete, get out of here. No, nigga. It's none of that goofy shit. All face, no exceptions. That still stands.
Word up. Word up. Word up.
Gunshots too, I think.
Yeah.
I got a fake gun.
All right, so let's end the show right here. We're gonna end the show tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching the show. Tune in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. The Focus Up Show, where we discuss the hard hitting topics. We got some great
Take
hosts
me
on the
back,
show.
bitch.
We got Mr. Walk. He gonna come with his shit. We got El Pooh. He gonna come with his. Huh?
The big homie Hard Bro.
Hey, cuz I get over it. But I want you back, bitch.
He might sympathize for the women. He might not go so hard where y'all can understand what he's talking about.
Now we got
women that understand him talking tomorrow. Yeah, y'all.
Hey, I'll be in love next week again, cuz.
We got Mr. Nice Guy, the First Lady of the Focus Up Show, First Lady J, and then we got Student X. We got some great information, and if we're lucky, we'll get some special guests coming on the show. But we welcome to join the show. Tune in at 9 a.m. You want to hear some hard-hitting stuff on top. And guess what? We might talk about Trump tomorrow.
Western time. Let them know it's
Western. Pacific Standard Time. We might talk about Trump too. You know, he does something ridiculous every day. Once a day. It's called muzzle velocity. He throw a whole bunch of shit at you so you can get confused, and then he sneak through what he really want to get through. It's a tactic, and he's professional at it. So we out of here.
Apologies.
If you don't tap in.